Alright. Wait a little bit. People to get in. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ah. Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back. So we're continuing on with Predecessor, as usual. I think tomorrow we may do something different and get back to playing Fate Samurai. Because that's been on hold for a good long while, and I was not anticipating seeing the beta test for extended and have a second phase. So tomorrow we'll get back into that, pick up where we left off there. Whew. Finish off that little storyline. And yeah, then we'll get back to streaming Predecessor. I may throw in something else as well, just to change things up. But, I got to decide what that's gonna be anyway. But, yeah. We'll still keep playing this for as long as we can. So, alright. It's gonna take a minute. Probably a couple of minutes for us to get in. The number of heroes available are gonna be... So it's 8 plus 1 per level for 10 seconds. Okay, so that's 8 at 260. Not really a lot in the grand scheme of things. It would be nice if you could, like, upgrade your potions. Alrighty. So, first game, let's stick with support. Quite personally, I'd like to avoid playing jungle for as long as possible. It's not a battle roll, it's just... It's not for me. It's just not for me. Now, they have done some buffs for... Now, the hotfix patch, I'd have to double check on what they did, but apparently for the current patch, Megacosm has gotten, or not Megacosm, Combustion and a few other like flat penetration items for mages have gotten a buff, which is very interesting. And Megacosm isn't as good, but it's like the problem with Megacosm is that it lasts for such a short duration. And even though it's 3% of the target's maximum health, and then it can keep being reapplied, the reapplication effect really only works if you have like damage over time abilities that can extend out further, so that way you can get a benefit. Because like the Morgesh is really the only one that actually can actually apply it multiple times
The battle
after she hits an ability.
In 5,
and it's only for like 3 seconds.
3,
it's
2,
only
1.
It's like every second or half second the damage ticks. So it's one of those things where it's like you gotta, with the lack of sustained, with the lack of like general damage over time effects, they really should extend the duration to Megacosm. Like they don't have to buff its numbers or anything like that, but just extending the duration so that way even if a person gets hit with a single tick, like say like the Fae, she loves that item. She's able to proc its secondary effect multiple times, much like Morgesh. And the same with Shinbi. But sometimes you're just not able to actually, like sometimes you can only get a tick of damage off of the Fae. And so you pretty much only get 3% of the target's maximum health over 3 seconds. So it's really just 1% each tick.
Minions are spawning.
Whereas if they made it so that it lasted longer, the effect lasted longer, or took more health, if they kept the duration the same but increased it to, no, that would be actually too strong. Trying to think, but keep increasing the duration so that you have more of a chance to proc its secondary effect would be really useful. Alright, I don't have any abilities to get... Richter is pretty strong against immobile people. Alright, so I got that hit. Boom. Alright, they put a ward up. Dead. But yeah, like if you get... He lost most of his health in just that single trade. But yet... it's a penetration effect.
Rises.
But yeah, getting hit with the Murdoch hook is extremely deadly. Be careful, let them push out to us. Here's a shield. Or, not a Murdoch hook, a Richter hook. It's extremely deadly. Now, Murdoch is running the penetration item versus the marksman crest. Huh, I can take his shield out. And it does more enough. See, he nearly hit me with that, but I was just right out of range.
First blood.
Nice. And got a...
Your power grows.
extra. But yeah, he landed a hook from point blank range, which is really annoying. Admittedly, I probably, depending on how this Twin Blast plays, like, he's supposed to be, from what his thing showed, he's supposed to be good. So, depending on how he plays, they got that, and they got gold buff. Depending on how he plays, can really determine whether if he just used him a lot, or whether if he's actually knows what he's doing. And that's one of the things that kind of... That. But this Murdoch is playing... He's doing what he's supposed to be doing when he's... Oh, that was a... Kobe. Like, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing with that while his support's gone, which is...
An enemy has been slain.
Which is staying back and not engaging. Now, the minions on their side of the map, and if they're able to hold it, then we're not going to be able to... It's going to become more risky for us to go up. But, we should... Yeah, it's evened out. I think you went for a hook and missed.
Your skill rises.
It would be funny if the support item effect blocked off of his enhanced autos that I give. Alright.
Killing spree. Enemy tower under siege.
We need to back up and wait for our own minion wave. I just wanted to say... Holy crap. I can't even help him here, because I don't have the mana.
An enemy
He
has
flashed for that.
fallen.
Nice. Count's got a kill.
Your power grows.
And I got that one. Ooh, crap. Morgish. Oh, crap.
Enemy has been
Okay,
slain.
so that works. 2 kills and assist. Too bad I didn't have my item. That would have been... That would have given me quite a bit. As much as I want to get Marshall, I need to get Wellspring, because I need to heal up Twin Blast a bit more. But that was actually... That was pretty good for us.
Allied tower under attack.
Because it technically evens out our lane, technically. Even though the kills probably should have been on Twin Blast.
Unstoppable.
He's 2 levels under, which sucks. But I'm almost done with my support item, which is good. But Richter hooks, again, shows that they are very deadly. now I have ult.
Your skill rises.
We're not getting out of this one. Yeet! Okay, so that's 5 stacks. Crap. I don't have anything up to help me here, dude. Okay, there's a bit. I have to be careful because if he goes in on me... Okay, that's good, that's good. Nice, nice, nice.
Enemy tower under attack.
I mean, if we can give Twin Blast some opportunity to farm... Holy Jesus! Yeah, she has to be very careful. Don't worry, we got you. We got her. And he was running up for the hook. Again, I somehow got another kill in that one. I don't know how. Oh yeah, that was my ult. It was the damage from my ult. Alright, so Countess is popping off, which is good. I mean, she's got 6 assists, but she's dealing damage. Our Wraith is getting fed. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. This is one of the few times where my ult being down isn't really helpful. Alright, Countess. This is a kill. Do that. Alright. That surprisingly worked out well. Dude, we can easily get a turret. Get ourselves in a turret. As long as you just didn't get hit by that hook. Oh no, he went down. But that's okay, there's only his first death, that's okay.
Your power. Allied tower under attack.
Still was able to get out of there. I wasn't able to secure the buff because he managed to hit it with the hook.
Ready to fly.
But he did ult. But Murdoch did ult, so that was that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I need to keep my health up. If I get hit with the hook, I'm dead. So we just need to... I have my ult up, which is good, so if my team needs me, I can just zip over there. But Twin Blast does need to up his... Like that. Yeah, he does need to up his thing isn't done yet. He's probably going silent. Silence or cleanse, one of the two. I'm not strong enough to blick to take out a shield. Are you kidding me? That hook? Oh man. He's maxing out hook, which is why it did that much damage. That kind of sucks. But that was my first death of the game, which is okay. And now I have my support item. Let's see. Anyone I need to jump to? No? Okay. But yeah, Countess roaming like that, or not Countess, the Morgesh roaming like that, she got me low enough that Richter's hook was able to hit me.
Enemy tower is destroyed.
we go. A little bit of healing for you. Even more healing for you. And again, as long as Twin Blast can actually, like, farm on his own without much interference, he should be okay. I mean, he's only down a level. Back it up enough. Okay. I don't want to give him... Don't want to try to take too much experience from him. Do that. Do that.
Allied tower under attack. Allied tower under attack. Your skill rises.
Alright. No, he went healing. That's interesting. But Twin Blast is gonna need to... Twin Blast is gonna need to get some, like, armor penetration or something like that. Because we're gonna need... With Richter building the way he is, we're actually gonna... We're gonna need that more than anything else.
Enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
He's gonna try to make me choke there. We use that to speed ourselves up back to lane. There's Morgesh because she was roaming. They're gonna meet up. Ooh, Wraith got himself caught. He's out, from what it looks like. Good, good, good. Do that.
I can save them.
Killing spree.
Oh man. If she had stayed near, I would have been able to do. We probably would have been able to catch them there. Do that.
Ally has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack. Enemy killing spree.
He had to have ulted. He was not in range to hit her. That was an ult. Unfortunately.
I'll be back in a second.
He's got Vanquisher as well, so... Since it brought her below a certain health threshold,
Ready to fly.
it instantly took her out. I wasn't able to... If I hit her with a shield, then she would have still lived.
Allied tower under
My heal would have got... My heal... Wellspring would have given me a... Wellspring would have... Let's see. Based on my magical power, and then 5% increase. I don't know how much the heal actually is, because it's based off of magical power. Jeez, that hit. He's hitting hard. Oh, he's got him. He went Imperator.
Allied tower under attack.
He went Imperator first item. Or second item. Oh crap. He's dead. He got caught.
Enemies unstoppable.
Quit move around. He can't hit you. keep you alive if you go too far from me, or keep me from being able to hit. Alright, Countess, don't do anything stupid. But yeah, Wraith got
The
caught there.
reversal is charged.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to do anything to help him. Like, my ult was down.
Your power grows.
He flashed, which is good. Nice. Now we just need to get this in the turret and just actually get it rolling. That. Focus on the turret, because that's the biggest problem.
Enemy towers
Alright,
destroyed.
now we can go. Alright. Let's see. Have Marshall. Since Richter does have Tranquility, he has Kingsbane, and he's building Omnivamp. We're gonna build.
Slain.
We're gonna work on building Tainted. We're gonna work on building Totem next.
An ally has been slain.
Coin went down. Countess, I think, is gone. She's not strong enough. Nope,
Enemy double kill.
that's unfortunate. And Richter just showed up, so it's not like any of us can really do anything. I mean, it's hard for us to group up right now. Because we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Like, if my ult's down, we can't get any... Like, if my ult is down, I can't get into fights if they're too far away from me. That. Because they also already have 2 Fangtooth objectives. Let's see. Into one shield. 345.
An allied tower's destroyed.
Like, we're gonna have to get ourselves something. Some other objectives. We can't just win off of turrets right now.
I can save them.
I mean, if there's multiples of us, multiple people, they're not gonna try to fight us. Yeah. Just slow things down a little. Okay, there's the heal. If she goes in, then I can... Darn it. Everyone was running into my way. That was the unfortunate part. Wouldn't have been able to do more to help that one. But we really need to... Fangtooth is the next major objective. That we should be playing for.
Allied tower under attack.
Screw it. Someone's there. Or someone at least put a ward. There's Chimera. Yep. Fangtooth's got 20 seconds up on it. Till... next. Oh, crap. Rape.
Your skill rises.
That 1 of 6.
Target.
Alright, we really need to get a Fang Tooth.
Allied tower under.
Richter's
An
behind
allied
us.
tower.
We need them to be on this side of the map. We can't get this. And
An enemy
they're
has
busy
fallen.
putzing around with Grux.
An allied tower's destroyed.
Like, that's the problem. We can't get to this because they're constantly on the other side of the map. Like, we can't... And we lost another Fangtooth objective because they just aren't on the right side of the map that they need to be on. Like, this is the third Fangtooth we've lost because Countess was on the other side of the map. We actually could have done something there.
An enemy is unreal.
Like, Countess was doing good, but she's just not... She doesn't have good map awareness.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Like, she doesn't have really good map awareness.
Ready to fly.
If she had good map awareness, she actually would have realized that Fangtooth was almost up. And it would have been a smarter decision to be on that side of the map to help us with the objective. With that objective, than to be over on the in the solo lane helping Quang, because there's no reason for him to there's no reason for her to need to be over there. She could just... Because again, Quang at this point in time can probably 1v... Quang has enough in his kit, has enough right now that he can 1v1 Grux. Or at least go 1 for 1. Like, Grux is not... Grux has more armor than... And he's just now starting to build magic armor. So,
Enemy tower.
if we're gonna want to try to get
under
objectives,
siege.
we have to win off of taking out... We have to get picks off of Chimera. And Quang, and they're all the time just focusing on the wrong person. Like, I wasted that so that we could try to... And Morgash is gonna... Like, this is the thing. We're getting split up because we're not fighting together. We're not fighting cohesively. And our team is just literally falling apart. Like, here.
An enemy is heroic.
Like, we're not focusing people down the way we need to. We only have one person also building anti-heal as well. Like,
Allied
she needs to
tower
build anti-heal, he needs to build anti-heal, he's got some anti-heal, that's good. But he also needs to build anti... Wraith also needs to build anti-heal as well.
Allied towers destroyed. An allied
And the problem,
towers
and again, the
destroyed.
problem is, like, Countess can't fight Grux.
Allied inhibitor is under attack.
Like, we're losing slowly because we were ahead so well so early, but we're losing out because
Allied inhibitors under siege.
crap. How?
Double kill.
And literally the other two are just ignoring that.
An allied inhibitors
Like,
under siege.
like, I'm willing to say this Twin Blast is definitely not he plays a lot of Twin Blast. He does not really know how to play him.
Allied inhibitor is under attack.
Now, but again, this... Now, of course, the weird thing is, Grux has stayed on the... Grux is level 18, when the highest level member on our team is level 15.
In and out.
He's
quick and clean, just like
he's
the
3 levels on Quang. 3. And that's because he's strictly been sitting on the left side of the map just farming. I don't know how... Like, we're not able to get the thing... We're not able to get what we need, and we're losing because of this. Which sucks, because we're not fighting together as a cohesive unit. And I'm willing to just call it. Like, there's no way we can actually win this. We can't actually win. Like, it sucks, but that's the reality of it. We can't win. Wraith was doing so well, but he ended up losing his lead. Countess was just made some bad decisions. She didn't play on the right side of the map at the right time. Like, she didn't pay attention to what objectives were up and what was important. Quang let Grux basically farm for free the entire... farm alone for free the entire game. So he's not... Like, he's level 18. Like, and his farm was 252. So, how in the world was he able to get that much experience when Countess has 13 assists? She has 4 kills and 13 assists. With arguably 100 less farm, but yet she's still only... Like, that just goes to show that sometimes that experience values just aren't evened out. But what really caused a lot of problems, at least for Murdoch is concerned, because if he wasn't as strong, we would have been as strong as he was, then we would have been kind of okay. Was the fact that my Twin Blast was getting pretty much just crapped on the entire game. And the sucky thing is like, it was a Richter support, so if he got hooked, he was dead anyway, and he didn't play around that. He also focused on using his grenades instead of... Quite personally, I would have used the Vaporize. I would have gotten Vaporize level 1, and used it more for clearing waves than trying to poke them out. Because the grenades, the primary purpose of them is for the slow. The damage is pretty much useless. But you saw what Richter was building. He built Fire Blossom. Then he built... he built Anti-Heal. Like, it's... Like, that Richter knew what he was doing. And he was maxing out... And he maxed out his hook in order to maximize the damage on that, because that is his hardest hitting ability. Outright. But again, Countess, but the big problem was that Countess just was not paying attention to the map. It would have been smarter for her to play on the left side of the map with us, rather than play on the right side. Let's see. I do pretty decent with Faye. But but like that last Fangtooth that they got, Countess was on the other side of the map, nowhere near the objective that she needed to be getting, because they were fighting Grux. And the weird thing is, Grux was losing. Like, he was winning out in farm, but he was losing the lane. He lost, primarily lost the lane to Quang. So I don't know how in the world he managed to get to level 18 so quickly. Because there's not like an experience boost
The battle begins in
for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, we started off so well, but we ended up losing because we just could not fight together as a group. Like, Countess was even saying group up. Okay, well, group up also means you have to also pay attention to the objectives on the map that you need to be dealing with. Like, it's... like, that's just the way it is. Like, you need to be... If you're playing jungle, you need to be conscious of the objectives. You need to be conscious of what's up at a time. Neither team went for mini prime, because I don't even understand why that objective is there. I mean, I get it, but it's not like it's... It's only useful on the person that gets the last hit on it, and the jungler is most likely going to smite it. So it's pretty much wasted. Now if you could summon a mini, if you could do it like how they really need to fix that part, because
Minions are spawning.
Because, like, there's time in between. Yes? Yeah. If there's time in between when minions spawn and when you're actually gonna be going. But,
First blood.
wow. But, in, League of Legends, there's the Rift Herald, which is a neutral objective that junglers can go after. And when they go after it, it allows them to... It drops basically an item that you can use to effectively summon
An ally has perished.
the Rift Herald and be able to use it to deal a lot of damage to enemy turrets. Missed that. If the mini prime did something like that,
Your skill rises.
I would be more... Oops, took 2 of that instead of just...
Enemy has fallen.
14 seconds. And there's Command, so he's gonna try to... He's gonna try to do that. And he's gonna... skulk around. Yep. Like, looky here. And I get starved out of the... Grux is gonna run straight into him. But yeah, I lose out on some...
Allied
Okay, I only lost one
tower
minion.
under attack.
But, But if it did something like that, that would be much more useful for the objective, for what it does. Because just the increase in... Because just that increase doesn't really... The increase doesn't really do anything.
Under attack.
Because I didn't take...
Your power grows.
Alright, there's that. Alright. I have to run a potion. Like, me being forced to recall there screwed me over.
Your skill rises.
Admittedly, she's not doing a lot of damage right now. And we've caught up and surpassed her in farm.
An ally has been slain.
Now, she's level 6 now, again, because she got a little bit more experience. We're almost level 6, thankfully, but, you know. But yeah, the wonders of dealing with a Chimera. But it looks like our dual lane's not doing too hot. And Quang's died twice, apparently.
Your power grows.
Alright. Yeah, Quang's died twice. Muriel's died twice. Like, this is looking like a very rough one. Now, she saved up for the larger component. Admittedly, I mean, that does give a lot more overt damage, but...
An ally has perished.
I don't know.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
And Chimera's popping off. No surprise. Like, he's 3-0 now. Like, we're pretty much lost. There's no reason for us to try to even... Like, there's no reason for us to really... Like, we're effectively stuck in a position where we're probably gonna lose.
Your skill rises. Ally tower under attack. Enemy Allied tower under attack.
Like, you see, she uses so many abilities very quickly. And because we could not get under turret in time, we end up getting screwed over. Let's see. Yeah, our dual lane's bad. Like, it's just... And looky there, I died to Morgesh, so that's not good. She probably is going to be evened out in at least items. She's still a level ahead of me because, again, I had to back early because of that stupid Chimera.
Allied tower under attack.
Oh, this is probably not going to be a good day. Like, it's most likely just going to be a very bad day. Right now. Quang's losing to Zaris, which is kind of not really that much of a surprise. Yeah, she's evened out in items.
Your power grows.
Let us plant the fly
An
trap.
enemy tower is under attack.
Time to rest.
Alright, so she loses some experience and gold off of that, which is good. Darn it. That was only 100 off. But my dual lane's not exactly the most intelligent, apparently. Because they're gonna end up getting themselves killed. Anyway.
Allied tower under attack. Enemy on real.
Alright, so let's see.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, that's no surprise. We're gonna lose this because Chimera is going to 1v5 this whole game. Like, that's what it is gonna be. Got it! How does that even kill me from that health?
Allies
That is...
perished.
There is no way that her with these two items,
An enemy tower
that
is
her
under
ult
attack.
kills me at that health. That is ridiculous. I still stole it from her, which is good enough for me. But that's outright stupid. Like, that's no way, there's no way. This really is gonna get her. The phase base magic armor has to be incredibly low.
Your skill rises. Allied tower under attack.
And Grux didn't even... Like, seriously, dude? I didn't need you to clear the wave. I had it handled. God. Jesus. These people there legitimately just don't know...
Enemy tower
When to
under
let off.
siege.
But the fact that she was able to hit that many auto attacks.
Enemy double kill.
Are you kidding me? I mean, I got rid of 2 ults, but seriously. Well, I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna straight up call it. There's no way that
Allied towers destroyed.
You're just straight up feeding. You're just straight up feeding.
Allied tower
You're straight
under
feeding.
attack. And allied towers destroyed.
Like, that's all there is to it. Now what's horse crap about this is that I wouldn't be as far in the hole as I am. Oh look, they got Fangtooth. The second one. And where's our jungler? Doing absolutely nothing. I have to even this lane out. But I can't really... I have to be extremely careful.
Your power grows.
Let us plant the flight.
I have to be extremely careful because... Let's see. She still doesn't have an item, so she hasn't recalled yet. But she's probably gonna recall about now. Oh look, there's Muriel. Epoch would be decent. Let's see. I mean...
An enemy is unstoppable.
Tainted's gonna be much more important of an item. Because they have way too much healing right now. Zarus has Omnivamp. He's got Omnivamp and healing in his passive. Regen. She's gonna probably build something. She's got healing.
Allied tower
She'll get
under
healing.
attack.
She's got her crest. Through her crest upgrade. Like, it's just... Oh, looky here.
Allied tower under attack. Allied towers destroyed.
Like, literally, what the heck is that kind of damage? This has to be, like, extremely low... She has to have extremely low base stats. Magic defensive stats. Like, extremely low. Because there is no way that type of combo... And/or... Like, I don't understand... That much damage with that much cooldown. That quickly a cooldown. I'm just over it. I'm over it. Of course, those two idiots abandon a turret that's being... No, I'm not sharing experience with you. And you still lead the frickin' turret! Like, what is wrong with you? Got 1 million out of that. Thanks, Grux. Thanks for actually helping.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Like, seriously, do you have to pull them out of the thing that's going to clear them quickly? This Grux doesn't have a...
Enemy towers destroyed.
I'm not helping you. I have no reason to.
Your skill rises. Allied tower under attack. An enemy is unstoppable. Allied tower
Oh, I gotta love it when you had that kind of a connection loss.
An ally has been slain.
Like, Chimera is 11-1. 11-1. You cannot tell me that we're going to win. Like, it's just it. It's over. Just accept it for the loss it is and move on. Like, we're gonna lose this Fang Tooth, I already know it.
Allied towers destroyed.
Regroup.
An enemy is unreal. An enemy has fallen.
Oh look, Grux finally actually helped out.
Your power grows. An ally has perished.
You're welcome.
To rest.
That was all me.
An allied tower is destroyed. An enemy is unreal. An enemy is heroic.
Are you kidding me? That didn't...
An allied
That's
inhibitor
crap.
is under attack.
Right there at the very end. Because my ability probably missed her. And look, she's 6-0 because no one knows how to frickin'... Like, she literally just abandoned us. Sparrow's an idiot. Muriel's brain dead. Doesn't know what to do. Oh, look at that. Lost Fangtooth again. Quang's definitely not. He didn't build any sort of defensive items initially to give him a better chance of winning. Like, it just sucks. Either give her... Like, they either need to just give Morgesh either burst damage or sustain damage. Pick one or the other. Don't give something like that to... Oh, too bad.
Enemy double kill. An allied inhibitor is under attack. Allied tower destroyed. An allied inhibitor is under attack.
See? Told you. There is no reason for us to try to continue this. We lost. We lost very early, very quickly.
Allied inhibitor is down.
They have no way of being able to defend this. Grux is literally just ignoring the fact that we have an in-hit down.
Allied inhibitor's under siege.
Like, it's just... That's it. There's no winning this.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Now is not the time to be really getting in
An
front of
allied
me.
inhibitor is down.
It really is not. Like, Grux is not getting into any of these... Grux is not getting into any fights. He's not doing anything to actually help. again, we just lost. We are not going to win this, no matter what. Doesn't matter how much we turtle, because we don't have anything to... Like, we only got that because Twin Blast stayed behind and overextended. He stayed overextended.
Rises.
There's no other way to win this. There is literally no way to win. The only way to win is if they just basically give us a crap ton of stuff for completely free. And that's not gonna happen. They win every single... They are gonna win every single fight. They're gonna be able to... They're gonna be able to easily one... Like, just the Chimera alone, I already knew we were gonna lose. Because guess what? Chimera was fed. Like, he is running on 14 and 2. He has single-handedly won this game for their team. I hit someone. But yeah, this is also what I was talking about. Megacosm needs a bit of a change, because it needs to be more impactful for its use.
Regroup. Regrow.
Okay, pick where you're going, genius.
The enemy has activated your
Alright, how much do I need? 1,300.
enemy is legendary.
Oh, look at that.
Allied core under attack. Enemy is legendary. Allied core under attack. Allied core under attack. Allied core under attack.
Okay, so Muriel, I have no mana to do anything. Like, if I had one decent teammate. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Morgesh is technically supposed to be a damage over time. But yet she's able to... Like, look at that. 10-0. Strictly... And that... Strictly because... she is somehow a burst damage over time person. Like, no, you either need to be burst or damage over time. You can't have it both, otherwise it's too broken. Such an annoyance. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, Grux is pretty strong. Countess. Steel. Okay, so it's probably a Countess off lane. So she's gonna have a lot of burst damage, but we'll be able to win in the extended fights.
2, 1.
And because of our passive, we stack physical power anyway.
Prepare for battle.
Alright. I would normally want to go Basilisk. Let's see. This is going to be a much better item to start off with. We're also gonna grab an early anti-heal with Tainted Blade. But Basilisk and Bonesaw are going to be pretty good for us. Let's see. Hitting stacks up to apply Blood Lost. Maximum stacks gain 10% Omnivamp for 5 seconds.
Minions are spawning.
Deals 6 damage over 3 seconds. Stacks up to 6 times. So we can get 30 damage over 3 seconds. Now, the real question is it like only against heroes or against anything? Like, it doesn't really give a lot. Plus, it doesn't say whether or not you can just constantly keep it up. Alright, so if I can hit that combo, that'll be a lot of damage on her. Oh god, I love it when it does that. Okay, let's not register our auto attacks, why don't we? Like, what the heck?
First blood.
Alright, let's grab this because I know she's gonna... Let's start working on this because I know she's gonna have a lot of damage.
Has fallen.
Now, I don't know whether or not we ended up losing... Like, that was a weird thing that happened there. Oh, she's gonna grab that. I know it. Like, I'm... And then again, she's almost dead. But yeah, rubber band right there. She flashes. That's good. The sooner we can get some anti-heal, the better things would go for us. Yeah, we're like getting a delay. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, she's already...
Is under attack.
I'm gonna do that. Like, there's no way we can dive her. You're gonna have to wait till she pushes out. That works. It's funny how much damage. Alright, so we got the anti-heal, which is good. That'll help us a lot. We'll also do that. I mean, finishing off Omim's probably going to be good for us, because it'll give us some decent stats. I mean, it gives us haste, power, some health, and it gives us the anti-heal. So we can do more against her. We'll be able... Then we'll probably finish off defensive item. Crystalline. She doesn't want to fight me directly. Yeah, literally only because Kalari was there. That was it. And who got it? Who got it? It was Kalari. Like, I should... To be honest, I should have known. But it's like... It's a Kalari. Like, it doesn't matter if you know she's gone or not. She's gonna be back if she fails a gank. Like, she's... It's either get kills or don't get anything. Or just don't gank at all. It was kind enough for Zarus to hold the wave, sort of. I also wasted my ult for that. reduced healing.
Enemy has been slain. Allied tower under attack. An enemy has fallen. Warlord is ready. Allied tower. Enemy tower under attack.
Be thankful that I'm only... Be thankful that Clark...
Tower under siege. Your skill rises.
Be absolutely thankful that Kalari was there to save you. I had to sacrifice some damage from our turret in order to...
An enemy has been slain.
See. Let's see, I can wait for this part. And I have no idea what's going on. Either my connection's shaky, which I don't think so, or there's an issue with the server's connection. Because they gotta really fix some stuff, because there's a lot of rubber banding, and today, like, that...
An enemy tower is under attack. Enemy tower under attack. Warlord's challenge. Killing spree.
Hey! That's good. I don't have
Enemy has
the items, so... I mean, dude, we're gonna have to be careful, because unless we dive her, we're not getting her.
power grows.
Like, that would have been a perfect opportunity for Zaris to actually help there. Because we would have been able to get that.
Allied tower under
see.
attack.
I'm keeping an eye on her, waiting for her to recall, because I gotta take this... Wait, that's still so long. Alright. I mean, to be honest, there's really not much left for that, so I can... Like, congratulations, you got me from half health. When I was below half health and didn't have any mana. Congratulations, you're not really that impressive. Like, she's building World Breaker. Like, that's the thing, she only managed to kill me because I ended up... Strictly because
Allied
of the
towers
fact that I was
destroyed.
below half health. And I didn't have any mana, so I couldn't technically fight back. I only had my autos.
An enemy is heroic. Allied tower under attack.
Now she's able to consistently get this... get the green...
Enemy has been slain. Your skill
That's right, you're not much without your...
Enemy tower under siege.
I got too greedy there. That was my fault. Alright, we'll finish up this. But yeah, if she has no mana, she's not able to do anything either. So. But I think our Twin Blast is tilted. Let's see, that's 3 deaths. And it didn't give it to her, it was an execute. Because she didn't actually hit me back. So, that's pretty good. And look at that. I took more damage from minions than I did from you. And again, wholly from minions. Like, there is more damage incoming from minions than it is from her. That's the whole thing. I'm taking more damage from minions than she is in these raids. Tempest. Thank God my thing upgrade.
Allied tower under attack.
But it's like, why are these guys over on this side of the map? I don't need them here. The only thing they're gonna do is soak up my experience, and she's winning on farm, which sucks because of my deaths. But the only thing they're doing is just soaking up my experience. They're soaking up my farm, which is problematic.
Enemy tower under siege. Enemy tower is under attack. Enemy tower is destroyed.
Let's see. Still, I'm 2 levels under her. We got range to
Your power grows. Warlord is ready.
Megacosm. And look at that. I almost took her out. We both wasted the same amount of resources on that. Ah. Once I finish that, I really need to get my items. But the thing is, I'm behind, because I'm so behind in farm, and because everyone else seems to think that it's okay for them to just sit in my lane right now. Now, I can't really do anything. We also don't have a Fangtooth objective, because our team... Yeah, she's going Megacosm. Oh, look at that. Do I get any help from my team? No, I don't. Well, that worked. But literally none of the people that I went after got killed. Got taken out. So I didn't get anything out of that.
Allied tower and allied tower.
I can't even farm to catch up because everyone's trying so hard to just keep fighting. Which is more annoying than anything else. And Countess is still 2 levels up on me, and I'm going to lose experience because this idiot is going to be around.
Enemy tower under siege.
Seriously, dude, you did not need to be hitting those minions. Ah. I'm having to resort to taking our jungle. Because people don't know how to just leave me alone.
Attack. Your skill rises.
Need to get my levels, need to get my items. I can't do that because these people just can't seem to just know when to let go. So I'm forced to have to fight. Or I'm forced to have to take diminishing returns for guaranteed farm. Need a little bit more for this.
An ally has been slain. Legendary.
Sorry,
Enemy double kill.
yes, that was it. He's dead, because look at that.
Unstoppable.
Like, come on, people. You notice how I'm not paying attention to you? That's gone.
Allied tower under
Alright,
attack.
that part's done. Base speed, maximum health. Attack speed, this would be useful.
Allied tower under
Because I need that speed up. Either I'm just having one heck of an off night, or I'm just getting extremely bad teams. Seriously, I don't need you here! Stop! Jesus! Take a hint! And look at that, they got that, because no one was playing on that side of the frickin' map.
Your power grows.
You kidding me?
Double kill. An enemy. An enemy has fallen. Your shield rises.
Sheesh.
Warlord's challenge.
Let's see, the reduce unleash shockwave. This will be useful. Yeah, look at that. I can actually beat her, and I didn't even have to use Fenrix. Like, she's starting to fall off.
Legendary.
And now they're just giving Murdoch crap left and right.
Ally has slain.
Well, that works. Not really. Like, they're starting to... The stronger members of our team are starting to fall off and starting to give crap unnecessarily.
Allied towers destroyed.
Which isn't good, because we're losing because of it.
Your power grows.
I mean, Narbash can hold the wave, which is good. Let's see. 8,000 more. Now she's trying to do a spell blade.
Allied tower under attack.
Gotta love the fact that there's a delay right there for no reason.
Your skill rises.
Aw, man, I didn't hit Fenric in time. I almost got her, though.
Attack.
But wait a minute. She died to minions! That makes all that the more the worthwhile.
Allied inhibitors under siege.
Well, I mean, if you guys actually focused him down instead of just putzing around like you've been doing. Like, we have a Morgat. We should be keeping him marked this whole time. We're going to lose 2 inhibs because you guys are just giving him everything now. Like, you guys are just literally giving him stuff for no reason now. And that's ridiculously stupid.
Allied inhibitor is under.
Like, you know, you could have just done that much earlier and we wouldn't be in this position.
Your power grows.
Like, literally the first Fang to objective we got. It's literally because I got a pick on the Kalari.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, Countess ran.
Allied tower.
Are you kidding me? That didn't even stop its damage? That's bull. Oh well, once I get Basilisk, then I'll grab another. Once I grab this, I'll grab Stonewall, and then we'll be in pretty decent shape. But yeah, I can deal with her magic damage now. It's a bit more difficult for Countess to really do anything. I can't go after Murdoch, not with Steel there. Like, I actually have to have teammates right for this. Don't worry, I'm on my way. I'll deal with her. Just doing that just to give me some... man, I can't really...
Enemy
There we go. See? See? See, team? You can actually do it. Well, looky there. All they had to do is just push down mid, and that's that. Alright. How much?
An enemy inhibitor is
I need 1,000 more. That's good. I mean, it's risky attacking Prime, because, I mean, if you want to do it, fine, that's all well and good. We can do objectives relatively fast with me. Twin Blast, I mean, between the two of us, we should be able to deal a decent amount of damage to this thing. And that's the reason why it was not a smart idea to do that! Because look at that, they just aced us. I mean, it reset, and our inhibs are back, but look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That was not a smart idea. We should have made sure that we were absolutely certain that we could take it. Without them being there.
Has activated your prime.
And look at that. Jeez, it's almost as if I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I did that. Because now, we're all dead for a longer period of time. I got about 10 seconds for me to get up, and we're probably going to lose our inhibs by the time we all respawn. Because these guys apparently do not know how to frickin' pay attention to what's going on. We are going to lose literally all 3 inhibs off of this. That's the only one that's... Good lord, seriously. We lost nearly all 3 of our inhibs off of that. Lord. And so much for me trying to actually help my team, because they apparently don't know how to freaking pay attention to what's going on. Like, come on. Zaris, you need to get your butt into these fights. Morgash is too busy trying to chase people down. That's the reason why she's failing. She's giving things up. Zaris isn't getting into these fights. I can only do so much. These 2 idiots apparently can't pull their heads out of their asses long enough in order to actually help. I mean, Narbash, he's got 18 assists, so he's at least trying to do something. But Twin Blast, like, seriously, dude. Get your head on straight. Really need to get this item, because that would help me a lot. But right now, it's pretty much just, we gotta defend. Because there's no other way for us to be able... We can't push out. We can't push out anymore. Like, we're stuck. I have more health than Zaris. And look, they got Primal Fangtooth, also with the third one. Looky there. If I'm not on one heck of an unlucky streak with teams. And I don't know what the heck is going on today.
Your power grows.
Alright. Level 18. I used it!
Enemy killing spree.
Are you kidding me? That's crap. I used it right then and there. Like, it's on cooldown. I was not dead when I used it. That is straight bull. But it also goes to show how useless our carry is. Because he's not doing any sort of damage. Like, I have to die in order to get us something. And the only people that are left alive, guess what, are the people that are incapable of defending things. Because they apparently don't know how to do it. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! He's gonna get himself killed! My god. Jeez, if only you focused on clearing waves instead of trying to fight 24/7. Maybe we would have been able to do something there. Ramadan! I mean, look at this. She fell off pretty hard. She really wasn't... She was only able to really do a lot to squishies. He could only do a lot of damage if he was able to... If he didn't get CC'd. This guy just created too much... Just so much disruption. And this guy was just given kills left and right by the rest of these idiots. Like, why blow your lead to the one person that they are trying to keep getting fed? That they are trying to make sure it gets fed? It's gotta be something about today, because... Two teams back-to-back that are just... They were just morons. Three teams, to be honest. First match of the day ended in a loss because our team couldn't... Our jungle wasn't paying attention to the map and what objectives were coming up. Our carry was too far behind because he just was not playing around what he needed to be playing around. Like, It's ridiculous. Well, that answers that question. But still, like... Let's see...
You ready?
Ugh. At least with Bellica, I'll have damage. So that way, if my carry does something stupid... If my carry does something stupid, we at least have someone that can do something in the lane.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, we need to get something. I would like at least one win for today. At least one. Oh, Lord. Jesus. For God's sake. Seriously? Hate it when it does this. See, he gets screwed over. Had a chance to get into a match, and then someone leaves, immediately hits again, and doesn't even let you do anything to be able to say, "Oh yes, I am willing to accept this match." Are you serious? It's gonna do it again? Swear. Let's try this again. Because apparently, whatever it's having some issues. Seriously, don't know what this guy's problem is. It's like, seriously?
Spirit.
All right.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3,
Seriously, don't know what's wrong
2,
with people.
1.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Put those down. No, ma'am. You did not eat. No.
The ground must be
Prepare for
prepared.
battle.
All right. For initial We'll take Pestilence. Or we'll take... Not Pestilence. We'll take Hive. Then we'll focus on... We'll focus primarily on leveling up Mark. That way it'll give us... a lot of damage early on, instead of damage over time.
Minions are spawning.
Don't know what this phase is doing, but it's... I already have a feeling it's going to give me an aneurysm.
Your skill rises. Enemy tower under siege.
Eat that.
Alright.
First blood. Your power.
And that was the guy that told me I better not suck, too. Like, dude, seriously? Don't try that.
Ally has been slain. Enemy tower under attack.
Of course the Chimera would be there. I lost both river buffs because of it.
Your skill rises.
Scatter. Eat that.
Enemy has fallen.
That was certainly impressive.
Your power grows.
Alright.
Enemy has been slain. Your skill rises.
It is time to rest.
Let's do that. Use this to get ourselves back to lane a little bit faster. We're ahead in farm, and we had a decent amount of poke on him.
Eat them. Scatter.
Allied tower under attack. Your power grows. Allied tower under attack.
Let's see.
Scatter. I must leave you for now.
Yeah, I know it's one to die. Alright. There's that. So we almost had Gideon. He actually... We're still ahead, quite ahead in farm. He's also... Like, he built the magic pen, so he's gonna deal more damage up front, but he's not...
Your skill rises.
Alright, that was taken,
Enemy
but that was
tower
probably
is under
our jungler.
attack.
Nice phase and... Ooh, Lord, please.
Enemy has fallen.
Scatter.
tower under attack.
Ready
Allied
for the
tower
curse.
under attack.
And that's the only annoying thing about the... about getting him to do that. But luckily for us, we got Megacosm now. Alright, so... I mean... having the penetration would be okay, but I think World Breaker is probably going to be better. It'll give us a lot more in terms of... it'll give us a lot more in terms of, like, increasing damage. But now I'm gonna have a bit more. Doesn't register as quickly as it needs to.
Scatter.
An enemy tower is under attack. Allied towers destroyed.
He's gotta be maxing that out to keep me from being able to get in range to use my mark on him. But that's okay. We started him from both river buffs, and he ran.
Your skill rises.
Which is good.
Eat them.
There you go.
Scatter.
Killing spree.
Alright. Alright, yeah, the stasis would be pretty good. Alright. So we only need 1900
Allied tower under
The only thing that sucks is that we had to take some backs that weren't necessarily that great. So we lost.
an enemy has fallen.
The curse is eaten.
Your power grows.
Scatter.
Are you kidding me? That took me out of my ult?
Has been slain. An ally
That's
perished.
crap. That honestly is bullshit. Because that Chimera survived strictly because that Grux ult took me out of my ult for no reason.
Tower
I
under
forgot I had
siege.
Epoch. I should have survived there. I didn't need to give Grux a kill there. But he's died twice, so that's
Enemy towers
pretty decent.
destroyed.
I mean, our jungle's doing incredibly well, so that's... Our jungle's doing incredibly well, which is good. And Graystone's doing pretty decently. I'm gonna lose my turret, I know it. Still don't know where getting it. There.
An enemy has fallen.
Ready for the curse.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? It ran me into the fucking wall? It ran me into the fucking wall.
Be right back.
That is bullshit. I had that kill too.
An allied tower is destroyed.
I can't believe that. That's absolute horse shit.
Can I help? What do you need?
That's straight up horse shit. I 100 to 0 him. 100 to 0 him. Right there. I lost my turret
Allied
as well.
Allied towers destroyed.
And I knew that if I was gonna try to ult him down, that I was just gonna get ulted by Chimera.
Shield rises.
And it took my mark off of him too? I had him marked. Numerous times I hit him with the mark. That is bull. Thanks to that Chimera, I lost out on that.
Slain.
That's abjectly stupid.
Killing spree.
And of course, here it is! Like, this is just straight bullshit. He is always right there. Always! It's pissing me off. Because that Gideon can't beat me outright. He constantly has to have someone else helping him all the time. And it's that fucking Chimera. And it's not like I can use my... It's not like I can use my stasis because I have no one else there. I was gonna die anyway. This is just straight bullshit.
An enemy tower is under attack. Enemy.
Oh, looky there. They got the Fangtooth. Of course, they had to bring everyone else with them for no
Allied tower
freaking reason.
attack. Your power grows.
Gotta love it when that happens.
Ally has perished.
And looky there.
I must leave you for now.
I got rid of his... I got rid of his ult and I got rid of his...
An enemy has fallen.
Let's see... Yeah, Dreambinder. I got rid of his ult and I got rid of his spacers. And my ult's probably lower cooldown than his. Probably being the key word. But yeah, multiple times I had a chance to kill him, and multiple times I got fucked over because because I got nothing but Chimera just literally sitting in my lane. And I don't need you taking farm. Jesus. Like, you have another lane. Go to it. And of course, I literally cannot hit anything. And the moment I'm alone, of course I get 100 to 0 by now. This is really this is just a bad day for me.
An
at least the left side of the map is doing well. But literally, I can't catch a fucking break. There's always one person, always, fucking me over. Always. And of course, I got rubber banded right there.
An ally has perished. Enemy has
You couldn't even let me have that. Really? Gee, if I have a chance to actually get a kill, what happens? It gets taken out from right underneath me. I'm losing my. I'm getting so pissed off that I
Allied
can't
tower
actually speak right
under
now.
attack.
I have a hard time with it.
An ally has been slain.
Like, that is just.
Eat that.
That's reaching a level of, like. You were just so pissed that you can't properly speak. And that goes to show that there's something kind of wrong with the situation.
Eat that. Ready for the curse.
Can't get in range to hit this guy because he... Like, seriously, that should have hit him. Wow, normally on heroes, it actually hits something.
Enemy
Seriously?
tower under siege.
What the heck is
Enemy
that?
Towers destroyed. Shield rising.
Eat that.
Enemy has been. Allied inhibitor is under attack. An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Eat that.
I shall return soon.
It is time to rest.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
What? He didn't even hit me! That literally did not hit me. What the fuck was that?
Take it down a notch.
That went through the wall. Because I was not in range to hit. That is fucking bullshit.
Not so fast.
And how in the world did she not die? She had her health was way low enough. Like, you can't tell me that magic armor managed to save her. You cannot tell me. She was low enough. That is horse shit. Yeah, something that's that's something that abjectly pisses me off right now. Like, she's... Like, there is no fucking way she could survive that.
Enemy has fallen. Enemy has been slain.
Oh, look at that. I didn't get anything out of that.
An allied inhibitor's under siege.
Not even a fucking assist. Okay, maybe one.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Eat them.
This is something that's just gonna...
Enemy tower
Seriously,
under
I get
attack.
screwed over so many times. And it'd be one thing if I could actually do my job.
Destroyed.
But I can't even do that.
Your power grows. An enemy is unstoppable.
Like, it hits... The hive hits in an area. How in the
An
world can that
enemy
not
tower
actually
is
hit
under attack.
that? That's a level of bullshit. And Gideon is still somehow not dead. Like, he has somehow not died this whole game. Which seems a little suspect if you ask me. Because there is no way out all the fighting that's been going on that he has not died. look, another fucking fang tooth that we lost. See? That distant... Normal projectiles would have actually have gone farther. But that didn't go anywhere. Which is stupid.
Scatter.
Ally has been. An allied tower is destroyed.
Look at that.
Unstoppable.
Eat that. Scatter.
Like, we're losing more because people are getting fucking caught out. They don't know how to just not. Our front line keeps going too far away from the people that can keep... They're designed to keep them alive. But I'm not too far off from it, so a little bit more farm and that's good. Like, even though we have an inhib open on them, they're still winning. Wow, you guys literally couldn't...
I must leave this for now.
And that's one of the reasons why... Like, seriously. You had a perfect opportunity to go in there and actually... And I could easily flank there.
An ally has
Perfect
been
opportunity, and yet you did not do anything.
Eat that.
And look at that! My team literally just sits back and does nothing.
Slow down.
Like, seriously, at least act like you know what you're fucking doing. Like, we got a tank. Why is he not frontlining? We have a carry who's dealing decent damage. Why is she not dealing damage? Why is she not autoing? We have support that can lock people down. Why is she not doing that? Like, this is why we are behind, and this is why we are losing. Like, we may be ahead on kills, and we may have and they may have an inhib that's open. That's just now respawned. But we are losing.
enemy activated your prime.
Because these people don't know how to... what they're fucking doing, that's what. Like, I can't do anything. I can't get into these fights. I can't help my team. Because
Can I help?
if I get close to them, I'm dead. And guess what? Does my team help or do anything to do that? To help prevent that from happening? No, they don't. Our front line just... Greystone just runs in and gets himself killed. FaZe and Sparrow are too cowardly to go in. And Rampage just refuses to frontline. Like, we lost that objective because literally no one was paying attention to what the fuck they were doing. We can't get anything because they're constantly running away from us. The people that need to be engaging are not engaging. Like, literally, an opportunity for them to actually do something, and they don't do shit. Like, they had their attention on me. Sparrow can ult. FaZe can ult. Rampage could have ulted, and they could have done something there. My death wouldn't have been in vain. But guess what? Not happening. These people don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, what's the use of having frontline if they're not gonna frontline? What's the use of having a good carry if they're not gonna do any damage? It's like she has no capability of understanding how to auto-attack an enemy. She just got FaZe there killed because she just did not ult. She refused to ult. We're going to lose this because our carry is an idiot. Like, it took her so long just to do the bare minimum of her fucking job.
Eat that.
Like, literally. How? Why am I getting stuck with such shit teams? This is just a day where things are just bad. I couldn't do anything to help my team. I couldn't. And this idiot, seriously, would not go in and help and do anything other than clear minions. Like, you're an auto-attacker for a reason. You should be dealing damage to them at this stage. You had a perfect opportunity to take out one of their strongest members, and you did absolutely nothing. Like, what the fuck? Alright, I need to calm down. I was too busy focused on trying to fight that match.
Life is short. Use hydraulics.
All right.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh.
Sure. I
Prepare
can do
for
this alone.
battle.
Why not?
All right. Let's just calm down. Let's remain calm. We're dealing with... Alright, as soon as we get the mana portion of that, we're gonna start building golems. Because we're dealing with the physical damage. And a majority of their team deals physical damage. Assassins. Too.
Minions are spawning.
See. His attack speed seems higher than it would be.
Your power grows.
Alright, I can't be wasting that on poke. I need to be focusing on clearing minions.
Your skill rises.
Alright.
First blood.
Alright. Good thing this... Alright. There's that.
An ally has perished. Your power grows. An enemy
Okay, grab
has
that.
been slain.
Try this on.
Alright, I can get the mana item now. I almost hit level 5. I have to back though.
Back before you know it.
Alright. Do that. Okay, that wastes so much of that. With that stupid rubber banding, for no reason.
An enemy has been slain. Your skill rises.
Have a hat.
Your power grows.
Try this on.
Ally has been slain.
Huh. Alright, so we can grab Abyssal Bracers, that's
Yeah,
good.
back to the garage.
Allied tower under attack.
So let's... which turret? None of them are pushed in.
An ally has perished.
Well, that was an idiotic thing that Chimera did. Didn't need to go in there.
Enemy tower under siege. Your skill rises. Enemy tower under attack.
It's not really a lot of damage he's dealing.
Your power grows.
Try this on.
Alright. We're actually doing pretty decently.
Let 'em cook.
An enemy tower is under attack. Your skill rises. Enemy tower under siege. Enemy tower under
All
attack.
right, time to head back.
Alright.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Our armor item actually helped us out with that one. Because I probably would have been dead if I didn't have that. So that was a good buy on my part. Really, Chimera? You had to take that.
Dome at full charge.
An enemy
That
has
was unnecessary for them to have done that.
Enemy double
Try
kill.
this on.
Oh wow, that was a smart move for you guys to try to double team him like that. He's 4-1 now. Guess what? We're gonna have a massively problematic crunch.
Have a hat.
Your power grows. An ally has perished.
Have a hat.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Alright.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Try this on.
Like, these guys can't stop fighting him. Like, there's no reason for you to dive him like that.
Yeah, back to the garage.
You're just... Like, you've given him 5 kills. Their carry also has 4. Like, you've given him so much that he didn't need to have when you already had an advantage against him.
My favorite invention.
Your skill rises.
That's amusing. But yeah. He's got Mutilator, he's got... something used for dueling. The crest for dueling. Like... At this point in time... That's gone.
Enemy tower
That
under
is
attack.
gone.
Enemy is unreal. Enemy killing spree.
There we go. Chimera needs to get himself moving. Otherwise, he's not going to be really helpful to us in the late game.
An allied tower's destroyed.
Like, it's not even like the crunch is strong. It's just they're constantly trying to fight him and dive him. And that just does not help us in the slightest.
Yo, Tesla Dome ready.
Enemy tower under siege.
It's back before you know it.
Alright. Got Asher Core. Let's see. They technically don't have... I mean, he's not building a lot of HP right now. And I probably won't have to worry about a lot of... So after Megacosm, we may actually go... Don't you dare come here. Ulting out of there, that's one good for it.
Have a hat.
Oops, I was off on the aim on that one. Problem is, can I actually get in here to help? I mean, Chimera's...
Enemy has been slain.
Nice.
An enemy is heroic.
Got her. While in this.
An enemy tower is under attack. towers destroyed.
Tesla Dome, good to go.
Alright.
Yeah, back to the garage.
Do that. Make sure we get that component out of the way. Would be nice if they gave Azure Core like an upgraded version that just was a better, more improved. Was better and more improved. That way it just gave us. That way we could actually get something out of it. I was able to 2v1 you guys before. Okay, never mind. You guys got it. Nice.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has perished.
We really should be going after a Fang Tooth. Because it's up right now. You played your hand a little too early there.
Allied tower under attack.
Oh, that was good. Second Fang Tooth.
Enemy tower under
Don't
attack.
hit that much. Take a hit.
An enemy tower is under attack.
You
Enemy
always get
tower
caught on a stupid wall.
Yo, Tesla Dome ready. Rise on.
It's only 300 more gold. I can just save up for it. Just finish it outright. Huh.
Your power grows. An enemy
Nice.
has fallen.
Alright, I got
All
Megacosm.
right, time to head back.
Alright, so we can grab Wraith Leggings now. The only person with any healing is
Slain.
Crunch right now.
Allied tower under attack.
Like, even Muriel only has her item, and it's not really that... I'm gonna say it, the support item for... The healing support item isn't really as good as you would expect it to be for what it's supposed to be used for.
An allied tower is destroyed. An ally has perished. Killing spree. Ally has been slain.
Maybe able to cut her off here. at it flash, unfortunately. Dude, you were the one who didn't show up.
Allied tower under attack.
Alright. We'll go with Wraith Leggings next. Let's see. I mean, the flat pen may actually not be too... I don't know. It doesn't look like we're gonna really need it. Or need Caustica. For as good as the
Tesla
item
dome at
is.
full charge.
Oh, crap. Get into this.
An enemy has fallen.
Ride this on.
An ally has perished. Your skill rises.
Alright. Let's see. I mean, Muriel's getting...
Have a hat.
Let's see.
Yo, Tesla dome
What's the
ready.
maximum mana regeneration per second? Actually, Castiga's gonna be pretty good.
Towers
Castiga's gonna be better.
destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Enemy tower under attack.
Just because of the regen. Just because of the regen. Oh, I missed that one. That's unfortunate. But it's a good thing it's in like a... It's a good thing it's a relatively low cooldown. I'm regenerating for 4 mana every second, so... Nice.
Kill.
Yeah.
Returning to base. An enemy inhibitor is under siege.
I mean, if you want to do Prime, that's fine. We can. Oh, they surrendered. That's good. Ah.
Tesla dome, good to go.
Alright. There's that. Still, that's pretty good on our team. Admittedly, they were still... Like, it was pretty rough for our side lanes. My lane was very decent. But... My team did what they needed to do, though. They fought... That last fight there, they fought inside my ult. Which was what needs to happen. And that's something for Gadget. Like, you have to fight within her ult. Like, you have to... If you get into a team fight, you need to be... She needs to have her ult down, and your team needs to fight within it. Otherwise, it either forces enemies to try to fight outside of it, which doesn't necessarily help, or it forces them to fight in it, or they fight in it and they get screwed over with the damage and the magic armor shred. But we probably won't have enough time to do another match. Thank you all so much for dropping by, hanging out, and everything. I'm happy we ended on a win, but I swear there's something about Thursdays that just draw out the worst players. Anyway, I will see you next